Hey everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to this pick a card reading. So we have 4 groups right here, 4 different decks with group 1 here on the left, group 2 next to it, group 3 in the middle, and group 4 on the right. So this reading is on messages from your guides meant to find you. This is messages from your spirit guides or your spirit team or even your angels that you're meant to hear right now. So I definitely wanted to leave this reading very open-ended, just for any messages that want to come through at this time that are meant for you. This is a timeless reading. So it is meant for you anytime you find it or anytime it finds you. And these are messages that are really trying to come through to you from the spirit realm. So go ahead and just get grounded, center yourself, choose whichever group or groups are really sticking out to you at this time. And go ahead and scroll down to the description box under the video, and that will have all the timestamps listed for each group. So you can skip ahead to your reading. Again, group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4. Timestamps will be in the box below. I'll see you in your reading. Thank you. Hey, group 1, welcome to your reading. This reading is for you if you chose group 1 or this deck right here. And today's reading, like I said in the beginning, it is going to be a little bit different. This is just messages from spirit that are meant to find you. I'm leaving it pretty open-ended. So this is any messages from your spirit guides or from spirit. These are messages you're meant to hear right now. So let's just go ahead and shuffle. I'm going to talk to my guides. We're going to get a card for you, group 1, and we are also going to get some oracle cards. A card to represent group 1. Card to represent group 1. Card to represent group 1. So far, you guys have a lot of reversed cards when I'm cutting the deck and shuffling. So that makes me feel like there could be some sort of holding back on your part, or it's like there's something within you or within your life right now that's somewhat unrealized. It's like beneath the surface. You might be releasing some blocks or some anxiety, some fears that you could be harboring either consciously or unconsciously. Card to represent group 1. Card to represent group 1. I do have a cold while I'm recording this, but some of you might be dealing with some throat chakra stuff, like not saying your piece is what I'm hearing, not speaking your piece, because I am having to clear my throat. And I feel like my words almost feel kind of held back in some way. Card for what they're going through. What is group 1 going through? Okay. What's the advice? Okay, let's see what we have here. So Queen of Pentacles, she came out kind of tilted. I would say she was in reverse though. Like I said, you've got a lot of reverse cards so far. So Queen of Pentacles represents you, what you're going through, the novice. Gratitude is your advice. Let me adjust the camera. So with Queen of Pentacles being you, the novice is what you're going through, and gratitude is the advice. I feel like a lot of you in group 1 are high achievers because Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn. She's also the queen of the physical realm. So she does well with her finances. She's good with her money typically. So I feel like a lot of you right now, your natural state is one of achievement and of like a certain level of physical security, like whether that's like the comfort of a certain level of monetary success, or Queen of Pentacles can pertain to the home. So it might just be like being able to afford a comfortable home environment. I'm just really seeing, because she came up in reverse, it's like you expect a level of achievement of yourself and a level of security, like physical security within the material realm. And for some reason, that's being challenged right now, because in this leg of your journey, you are stepping into this novice energy, or you're just very much in this novice energy, whether or not this is new energy for you or energy that you've already embodied. The novice is all about a new beginning. It is the new person. You know, in a typical tarot deck, it would be like the page. It's a young, fresh-faced person starting on a new journey. I mean, it says here, innocence, beginner, new skill without practice, unstable curiosity. So for some of you too, it could just be a new beginning where you're having to, either you're choosing to start over, you're being forced to start over from like the bottom up from ground zero. And whether or not it's your curiosity that's sparking this or something outside of you that's forcing you to start over, it's like you are being challenged to try new things and to do something you've never done before, to be a beginner at life again. And that can be really challenging for a Capricorn or Queen of Pentacles personality, because you're not comfortable in that state. You like to feel like you have your life all together. And when you're the beginner or the novice or new at something, you can't have all the answers. You can't have it all together. It's kind of about taking risk and trying something new and just being open and willing to learn. And your advice right now is gratitude. I think it's really important right now that you lean into the ways that you can really embody gratitude and be grateful for where you're at right now in your life. Be grateful for this part of your journey or this part of the process. Be grateful for all the mastery you've acquired thus far as a queen, but also be grateful for this opportunity to start over, to do something new. It's like acknowledge your past achievement and where you've served well as the queen. Just because you're having to start over or to try something new or start at the beginning for something, it doesn't mean you don't bring in the skills of a queen, right? It doesn't mean that you can't still embody that energy of the queen, one who is very much in full control of her internal state. Queen of Pentacles in reverse can be kind of an anxious energy. And we did see the Nine of Swords in reverse when we were shuffling. Nine of Swords is a card of anxiety. But because that card was in reverse, I really feel like you're releasing fear and anxiety that can be coming up and challenging you in this new beginning. But I also feel like this new beginning, it is challenging your internal state. Queens are very much about the inner realms. So I think gratitude is coming in here to tell you to be grateful for your talents, your skills, your past achievements, and your capabilities, and to kind of let that feeling of like accomplishment of the queen to like give you confidence to move forward as this novice, as this new person. And then again, like I said, just being grateful for this part of your journey, being grateful for the opportunity to start new, to do something different. It's a very inspiring time being the novice. It's very exciting. Like it says, you can really indulge in your curiosity. Let's get more information from your tarot cards. What else? Tell us more about what group one's going through. Tell us more about group one and what they're going through. Two cards. More reversed cards. So the Magician in reverse and the Empress in reverse. Yeah, I just really feel like whatever this is for you, it is really challenging your sense of confidence and worthiness and your personal power right now, because we have the Magician in reverse and the Empress in reverse. It's really challenging some things within you, some self-doubt, some fears. The Emperor or the Magician in reverse, it's like someone who doesn't really know their power, or it could even be kind of like a scattered energy, like not being able to really hone in and direct your power, direct your magic. For some of you, it could just be because you are starting over. It's like there's too many options. It's like too many opportunities. You're not really sure where to hone in and focus. And the Empress in reverse just really, it tells you to know your worthiness, to know this inner power that you have as the Magician, to really initiate and to really direct your magic wherever you intend to put it, wherever your intentions want to go, and to allow yourself to feel creative and to feel worthy and to feel empowered to really to birth something new, because that is the Empress. And then the Magician, that's what he does. That's what she does. She directs all her energy toward her objective, toward her goal, and she manifests whatever she wants, like purely through her magic. So your guides really want you to feel empowered at this time, and they want you to know your power to birth new realities right now for yourself. Let's get some more oracle cards. What other messages do we have for group one? Other messages. Yeah, Yin in reverse. Some of you are really being asked to step into and embody your divine feminine energy. We had the Empress in reverse and Yin in reverse. Yin is that divine feminine energy. it's really about like getting into your creative flow, not pushing too hard. I feel like a lot of you are really just finding that within, it's like you're learning your creative process and you're learning how to just kind of let things flow, let things come without pushing too hard or trying too hard, or maybe even wishing too hard for something. It's kind of like releasing your expectations and just letting things unfold as they do in the divine timing. And that can be really hard, especially if you are this Capricorn Queen of Pentacles energy. She's very much about like making lists, accomplishing tasks. She's all about like productivity, right? Because she's very practical. So it might be very unsettling for you if you're like, I just don't have a lot to show for, what I've been working on or what I do. It's like, be okay with wherever you are in the process, whether that's like in the reviewing part of the process where you're reviewing past actions and considering what worked for you and what didn't, or if you're in the taking action part and putting your plans into action. It's like, be grateful for every part of the process. What else? More messages for group one, guys. More messages for group one. You got North Node, but in reverse. Some of you might be very caught up in the future. Like mentally, you're very caught up in the future. Either you're worried about the future, because like I said, Queen of Pentacles in reverse can have like an anxious energy. She can kind of be caught up in worries. But this new path that you're on, it is part of your destiny, because North Node is all about destiny and fate. It is part of a higher calling for you. I think it popping up in reverse, though, is just your guides reassuring you, telling you this is part of the divine plan, but to not worry too much about the future. Just to let things unfold as they do. Like I said before. Any more messages for group one? Any more messages for group one? Yes, to have faith. You are being asked to trust yourself more and just to have faith in the divine, have faith in the process, have faith in yourself. I'm really drawn to this bird here. And remember before I was speaking about the throat chakra, maybe for some of you, it would help you to kind of to talk out your ideas, like to record them on a voice memo or to talk it out with a friend, maybe even write it out, to somehow express yourself and your ideas, to get a handle on your worries and anxieties, like the anxious energy of the Queen of Pentacles. I'm just hearing, get it out on paper. The Queen of Pentacles can somehow, or sometimes, and her reversed energy, seek to want to control. So it's like, when you're in this new beginning, there are a lot of uncertainties surrounding you, and it can make you feel very powerless, like we saw before, like with the Magician in reverse. But a way to feel empowered is to just really lean into your creative process, lean into your expression, get your ideas out of your head and put them somehow into a tangible form so that you can organize them. Because Queen of Pentacles, she really likes to organize. She likes to make lists. She likes to have something tangible and practical. So I really feel like having something physical, a physical, practical medium to kind of organize your plan for the future is going to help you eliminate the worries of the future. And then also just like letting them go, just having faith. It's all working out for your benefit. It's all working out as it should. Anything else for group one? Anything else? The Goblin, the wounded human ego. Yeah, you could be going through an ego death right now, or just experiencing woundings of your ego, because like I said, you went from being a queen to a novice to a new beginner. And that's really hard. It's hard coming from this level of mastery, especially like the queen is very much like, she's got internal mastery and she's got a level of obviously regalness, but she's royalty. She's risen to her throne. So it's like now you're having to start over. So that can bring up a lot of wounding of the ego. But I think that is another message of just being grateful for those opportunities to learn about yourself and to really create a life that's more suited to you authentically. And it's an opportunity to release some negative aspects of the ego. Maybe some shadow aspects of the ego, those aspects of your ego that tend to make you want to control things. It's like those, it reminds me of inner critic energy. You know, some of you may have really strong inner critics. So it's like when that voice pops into your head and tells you like, you can't do this, you know, it really feeds into that fear and that self-doubt. It's like recognize that moment and use it as a learning opportunity. Like, okay, I'm having this negative thought. I'm feeling this self-doubt or this fear. Where is it coming from and why? And where is my opportunity to turn around and to feel empowered? It's like instead of feeling like, oh no, I'm starting all over again, I'm never going to get to where I want to be. Instead, it's like flip the switch in your head and look at the situation like, wow, this is a new opportunity for me to totally reinvent myself and to reinvent my life and to do it in a way that makes me feel so much more empowered than I've ever felt before. It's like rising to the level of a king, which is above a queen, right? And totally bypassing the queen energy. It's like you are going beyond where you've ever gone before. And just realize that that journey, it is going to bring up some old wounds. But when it does, it's just the opportunity for you to finally clear them and to release the power they have over you, like to release them so they no longer drain your energy and pull on your power. Yeah, just embrace the adventure, group one. So I really hope this reading gave you guys some insight, maybe to what you're going through, or some peace and clarity. I hope it was some helpful messages from your guides, and I will see you in your next reading. Thank you. Hey, group two, welcome to your reading. This reading is on messages from Spirit meant to find you. So this is messages from your spirit guides that you're meant to hear right now at this point in your journey. So let's just get your first card. The first card is going to represent you. We have the moon. I feel like this group is very intuitive. I to represent group one. You could be faced with a lot of uncertainty right now. You could be surrounded by a lot of mystery with the moon popping up and a page of voices. It's interesting because group one was on a new beginning. Pages are typically a new beginning. Page of voices could be about good news coming in. But Page of Voices, it's Page of Swords, so it is a very curious energy, very intellectual energy. Page of Voices is typically a very intelligent and witty person, too. So that could be you, group one. All right. Or, sorry, group two. All right, so card for group two. Card for group two. Card to represent group two. We got a couple. Oracle card for what group two is going through. And then Oracle card for... Okay, group two, what do we have? So, Page of Voices again. So we got Muse of Material with Page of Voices to represent you, a leg up in reverse, and compassion for your advice. So Muse of Material is the King of Pentacles in a typical tarot deck. Page of Voices is the Page of Swords. So the King of Pentacles or Muse of Material and the Page of Voices to represent you, it's a really interesting combination because a muse or a king is a master at something. A page is like the novice. They're new at something. So you have a combination of the two right now to represent you. So it almost makes me feel like some of you could be experiencing a shift either within, if you are an entrepreneur, because the Muse of Material can be like a businessman. So it could be for some of you within your business or just within your work, because Pentacles do have to do with your work or material in the material realm. And because it's Page of Voices, voices, they're swords energy. They're like your thoughts and they're of your mind. They're very mental. So I feel like you're somehow being asked to shift your perspective right now, or you're going through a perspective shift or some sort of like new beginning, a new shift, a change, either within your business or within your work or potentially your career. I mean, Pentacles aren't usually career energy. That's usually wands, but I'm just getting, this is somehow like with how you move through the material plane. There's some sort of shift happening for you. And I feel like you're not getting the assistance you hoped for with a leg up coming up in reverse. It's like some scenarios would be like getting a business loan or having an investor or finding like the space, like if it's a brick and mortar business, of where to have your business, or it's like things you need a leg up, or something having to do with your work, or some kind of, it could even be with your home. Maybe some of you are renovating your home, because Pentacles material can pertain to the home. You're not getting the assistance you hoped for, or it's really difficult for you to find the assistance you're looking for, but you're being really asked right now to just have compassion for yourself, and to also realize your angels, your guides are here supporting you, and they're seeing all of this, and they're here for you. Let's get some more information with your tarot cards. Yeah, I can just see with the Three of Voices at the bottom of the deck, it can be causing you, this can be a difficult energy you're going through. I can really see it weighing on your mind, but it also can be kind of weighing on your emotions. Three of Voices is like a very disappointing energy. At its strongest, it could be like a heartbreaking energy. Group 2, I can see it's like you're going through a difficult time. Let's get more information. So more information about Group 2. So more information for Group 2. Messages from their guides and what they're going through. More information for Group 2. Yeah, you've definitely had to experience some endings with Ten of Voices being here. This can also be a betrayal energy, because it's typically like being stabbed in the back. Something might not have worked out for you within your work or your business, or just within your physical reality right now. Whatever it is you're trying to do, or whatever it is you're going through within your physical life. You've experienced some endings, and you're somehow being initiated into a new leg of your journey with the Four of Inspiration coming up here. Four of Inspiration is the Four of Wands. It's very much like an initiation energy, which is like that Page of Voices we saw, some sort of new beginning. And I do see it's challenging you mentally. It's really asking you to embrace some sort of internal peace and stability. Fours are all about stability in this card. It's a group of women meditating. It's somehow you are being asked to rise above whatever this difficult energy is, and to just trust and have compassion for yourself right now and what you're going through. The Lovers fell out of the deck. I just really feel like that's your guides appearing. The Lovers is a card of divine assistance. If you can see the angel wings here, that's your guides saying they're here. They're with you. They're assisting you in this journey. And they're somehow helping you and achieving more alignment within your life right now. The Lovers is all about finding balance and harmony and alignment within yourself and within your relationships and within your life. It's all about looking at your personal values, knowing what they are, and making decisions, making choices that really align with your personal values. So some of you could be coming up into a really difficult choice right now, especially with the Page of Voices we saw earlier, that shift I spoke about. You could be dealing with some tough choices right now regarding your work or your life, within the material plane. What else? We're on Group 2 situation. We're on Group 2 situation. We're on Group 2 situation. We got the Sun and conjunction. I feel like, especially with the leg up coming in reverse earlier and the Lovers here, I feel like someone, which this could be that good news energy I saw earlier when I was shuffling and we saw the Page of Voices. I feel like someone in your external reality is going to come in and be a good alliance. They're going to somehow help you, because a conjunction is, I believe it's a benefic energy of like a combining of when two planets are in conjunction, it's like they combine energies. If I'm remembering this correctly from astrology. I'm not an astrologer, so don't quote me. But this is also just the energy I'm intuitively getting from these cards right here. It's like the Sun being the external, someone coming in, they're going to be like that bright light for you. And it's like they're almost going to shed some light on some things that you didn't see before. And they're going to help you in some way. They're going to be this really helpful alliance for you. Maybe shed some light on some new opportunities you're not seeing to kind of help you make some of these difficult decisions coming up. Anything else for Group 2? Anything else for Group 2? Yes, your guardian angel. We saw that earlier with the Lovers card. Okay, your guides really want you to know you are being assisted by the angels right now. Talk to your guardian angel, pray to your guardian angel, lean into that angelic assistance. It fell right on you, Group 2. This is a direct message from your guardian angel that I am here. I am supporting you. Whatever difficulty you're experiencing, Your guardian angel is always with you. See right here. Any other messages for group 2? What else do you want them to know? Knight of Emotion. You're just being really challenged right now to follow your heart. Knight of Emotions is all about following your heart. He is the brave messenger of love. And that's what the Lovers card said before too. It's like letting love guide you instead of fear, making choices based in love and the energy of love instead of fear. And again, I think it is another message is to really know what your personal values are. Know your desires and your values and what's important to you. And use those as guides to help you make these difficult decisions, to help you in this shift. And I think it is really important right now you cultivate that self-love and compassion for yourself, like we saw with the compassion card and the Lovers card. And then I'm just looking at all of these cards here. Ten of Voices, the page, she's got a lot going on her head. You might have a lot weighing on your mind right now. So it's like, just be gentle with yourself and really lean into that loving, compassionate energy of the guardian angel and let your guardian angel help you and guide you at this time. All right, group 2, that's all I have for you. I hope these messages helped you in some way, and I will see you in your next reading. Thank you. Hey, group 3, welcome to your reading. This reading is for you if you chose group 3 or this deck right here. And this reading is on messages from your guides meant to find you right now. So these are messages from Spirit that you're meant to hear right now. So, oh look, Temperance of the angel. Yes, your guides, your angels are with you right now. So let's go ahead and get a card for you, group 1. Let's get a card for group 3. Card for group 3. 9 of Cups. When I cut the deck, this is a card of wish fulfillment. I feel like there's something you're really wishing for right now, something you've been hoping for that's coming in for you. Yeah, it's something that you're really passionate about. Page of Wands. Card to represent group 3. Few cards. Okay, we got King of Swords and the Chariot. Okay, a card for what group 3 is going through. What is group 3 going through? Interesting. And what is their guidance or their advice? Okay, group 3. Gratitude. That's so interesting because that is the same advice that group 1 got. And I think I accidentally called you group 1. So if you were at all called to group 1, go back and listen to group 1. There might be messages there for you. So we got the King of Swords with the Chariot to represent you. So King of Swords is very disciplined, and the Chariot too definitely has a lot of willpower, has a lot of discipline. It's like you don't waste time making excuses. You just you go for what you want and what you need to do, and you just you make things happen. That's the energy I'm seeing here. And it's like you're very clear about where you're going and your direction, and you're headed that way. So the woman holding the coin being what you're going through, I don't know, normally this is a benefic energy of someone assisting you, like a woman assisting you financially or somehow. But right away, I got this feeling of it almost being like an obstacle of somehow maybe whatever it is you're trying to do, the direction you're headed, it's like the finances being held up by a woman somehow. Maybe though some of you have been gifted some sort of finances, some sort of a monetary gift from a woman. Let's get more information on that. Can we get more information, clarity on the woman holding the coin? Clarity on the woman holding the coin. Clarity on the woman. So to clarify, we got Aquarius, or the Star card, to clarify the woman holding the coin. So this could be an Aquarius woman for some of you that you're coming up against right now, either a woman kind of holding things up for you or presenting an obstacle, or for some of you it could be a woman assisting you right now who has an Aquarius sun, moon, or rising, or just somehow an Aquarius energy. Aquarius can be the humanitarian. So some of you could just be, it's the efforts you're doing right now, the goal that you're heading towards and clear about, directed towards, could be a very humanitarian effort. Others of you, it could just be, this is a gift of charity. The gratitude here, I just feel it's saying to be grateful for this situation and to notice it, because we got the four of Cups at the bottom of the deck when I got the Star card. So it's like noticing your blessings right now, noticing the gifts, noticing where you're being helped. And even if it is an obstacle presented to you on your path, because, I see the Chariot racing towards her and she's kind of got this pinnacle like blocked in front of her. That kind of was giving me, for some of you, obstacle vibes. For others, like I said, it could be helping you on your path. But either way, the message from your guides is to be grateful for this opportunity. Because if it's an obstacle, it's teaching you a valuable lesson of how to overcome the obstacle, how to maneuver your way around it, which you will and you can, because you are the King of Swords. He is the master strategist. He knows exactly how to combine his intuition and his intellect to overcome any obstacle in his situation. And the same with the Chariot. It's like the Chariot is that energy of really plowing through any obstacle or riding over it. It's like this unstoppable energy. So I think too, and it's being grateful for the power you have right now, the personal power you possess, and the motivation and like the drive right now, because it's definitely, it's helping you. Your energy that you're embodying right now, you're unstoppable is what it says. And to have gratitude for this opportunity. Let's get some more cards. So tell me more about what group 2 is going through, more about what group 2 is going through. So we got dignified strength, 4th house home, and debilitated discomfort, which came up in reverse. Yeah, I feel like whatever the situation is, group 3, it's really pushing you out of your comfort zone, because that's what I'm really getting with 4th house. And 4s are all about security and like feeling really stable. I feel like dignified is just pertaining to your inner strength. It's like you are being asked to be grateful for the discomfort that the situation is creating, especially for some of you, if it is more of that obstacle situation. There's somehow a blessing in the scenario and what the discomfort is going to offer for you. And it's like the only way we can grow is through a discomfort energy. More messages for groups. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles in reverse, falling on debilitated. It's saying lean into the discomfort. Don't shy away from it. Don't procrastinate. It's like I'm hearing, don't shy away from the work. It's like do the uncomfortable work that's really going to benefit you right now. Anything else yeah, it's almost just like really enjoy this uncomfortable energy and the discomfort of the moment, because like I said, you are really growing a lot through this process. More for group 3, any more messages for group 3? Yeah, it's like it will test your mental strength with 9 of Swords coming up. But King of Cups at the bottom of the deck says you have balanced emotions. And we know that about you because you are the Chariot card, which is the Cancer card in the zodiac. It's the sign of Cancer. So it's like it is about really feeling deeply and having the ability to really have balanced emotions and like leaning into your emotional intelligence in the situation and not letting mental worries or anxiety kind of like take you away mentally. It's like releasing that and leaning into that ability you have to really align your emotions to help you towards your goal, because that's what Cancer does. And that's what the King of Cups does. It's all about like using your emotions for positive action. So it's like when you're feeling really happy and motivated and excited, keep plowing forward. And when you're feeling more of this energy, it's like just recognizing it, having some compassion for yourself, but also being grateful for that moment and saying like, okay, why is this coming up? Like, where is this emotion coming from? Where are these thoughts coming from? Like when you have these type of moments and racing thoughts, it's like tune into your heart and ask yourself what it's feeling in that moment and where are these thoughts coming from. Any other guidance for group 3? Any other messages for group 3? Peace. Your guides just really want you to cultivate some inner peace at this time. It's like find peace in the comfortable moments, because I'm really looking at how this mother's holding this baby and it's just reminding me of comfort. But then it's like also bring that same peace with you when you move into the uncomfortable moments or the discomfort of the growth. Anything else for group 3? I just feel like one more. Anything else for group 3? Yes, that wish fulfillment that we saw earlier when I was shuffling. So a wish is coming in for you, group 3. You're going to have everything you ever desired. With the 9 of Pentacles coming here, this is all about like your dreams becoming a reality. This is a card of abundance. Whatever it is you want or that you're racing towards, with the Chariot being you, You're going to get it. So don't worry. Don't worry. So whether this is a woman that's going to help you in physical ways or monetary ways, or whether it is a woman who's going to present an obstacle, you are going to get whatever it is you want. And there is abundance coming in for you. Just remember that you are being guided at this time. So lean into your intuition, because you are very intuitive, even as the King of Swords, and to really cultivate some inner peace and gratitude to help yourself this time. All right, group 3, thank you for tuning in with me for this reading, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey, group 4, welcome to your reading. This reading is for you if you chose group 4 or this deck right here. And this reading is about messages from your guides meant to find you right now. So this is messages from Spirit you're meant to hear right now. 5 of Pentacles, group 4, you could be going through a difficult time right now. 5 of Pentacles is typically some sort of feeling of lack or scarcity or isolation. 5s are always a challenging number. Can we get a card guide guides to represent group 4? Card to represent group 4. Card to represent group 4. Yeah, another card of having a difficult time. I saw Queen of Wands earlier. I'm not sure what she's pertaining to right now, but let's see. Card to represent group 4. Card to represent group 4. Ace of Cups. Okay, what is group 4 going through? What is group 4 going through? And what is their advice? What is group 4's advice? Okay, group 4. With Deceit coming up in reverse to represent what you're going through, I definitely feel like some of you have gone through some sort of heartbreak or some sort of betrayal. It's like there was some sort of deceit that you didn't see coming, or you did, like, that kind of blindsided you. The Ace of Cups is all about a new beginning. It's the first card in the Cup suits, which does pertain to your emotions and your relationships. So I almost feel like this representing you, this is like a time where you're establishing like a new relationship with yourself. For some of you, if this could be like a energy of a relationship, like a romantic relationship not working out, or even like a work relationship not working out. I see this as like your energy as you're ready for a new beginning. You're also, this is a time in your life where you're really learning how to love yourself, and you're learning how to fill your own cup. Like, what fills your cup? What brings you joy? It can be a card of spiritual purification too. I'm really drawn to the dove on her head, on her crown chakra. So it's almost like whatever this is that you're going through with the Deceit card in reverse. Let's get more information actually. Can you clarify the Deceit card in reverse for some of you, this could even be self-deceit. It's like you're waking up to the ways that you've maybe betrayed yourself. So having nothing to do with a relationship or a romantic relationship. For some of you, this is just you waking up to the ways in which you've deceived yourself and haven't been true to yourself. Or the 8 of Pentacles in reverse can be like an avoidance energy, a procrastinating energy, or it's just like avoiding what you know you need to do, avoiding the discipline, avoiding putting in the work that you need to put in. So it's like you're going through some sort of renewal and purification of the self, and you're really waking up to those ways in which you haven't honored yourself, maybe. And beauty coming in here for the advice. This is about like seeing the beauty in all things. It's maybe seeing the beauty in your shadows. It's maybe just seeing the beauty in all the things in your life and where you're at right now, because we saw the 5 of Pentacles when we were shuffling. And that's very much like a feeling of not noticing blessings and just noticing all the lack and scarcity in your life. So it's like you are being really called to embrace all the beauty around you. And with compassion coming up at the bottom of the deck, it is, I think, about having self-compassion too right now. Let's get some more cards. So what else? Yeah, we got Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck after we got the card for you. The Knight of Pentacles is the hardest working knight in all the deck. He's very disciplined, and he puts in the hard work. He just like gets to the grind. So for some of you, I do feel like it's about investing in yourself and about just showing up and doing what you know needs to be done. Maybe seeing the beauty in the work. What else, guys? Tell me more about group 4 situation. More about group 4. We got 7 of Cups and 8 of Pentacles. Some of you might have had a hard time focusing in on what you need to do. Like the 8 of Pentacles is the work. 7 of Cups is like kind of being confused or having your energy scattered. It's like not knowing where to put your focus. So I can see for some of you, that's been part of the obstacle. Maybe it is part of this self-deceit, potentially energy. It's like you're burning up all your energy because you're not honing in on the actions you need to take, or the practical steps that are going to get you where you want to go, get you to like that achievement energy. More messages for group 4. More messages for group. Again, Sun in conjunction. That's so crazy. A previous group got this. Was it group 3? Now I can't remember. I think it might have been group 3. If you want to go back and check out group 3 to see if there's messages there for you, but they got the same advice. Let's get some clarity though on you. Clarity on Sun in conjunction. For you, for them, I was more drawn to the fact that this is like the Sun card. For you, I'm more concerned. It says source here. Like it has to do with like the source of your energy. I feel like, yeah, let's get more information. So Sun in conjunction. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe some of you just haven't really found like what exactly that is that you're passionate about, like what really incites this vision of beauty for you. Queen of Pentacles in reverse can kind of be like a bored energy, especially with the Ace of Wands coming up in reverse at the bottom of the deck. You're really lacking clarity somehow. And I feel like this is a really important time for you to focus on yourself. Like I said, about filling your own cup and making decisions, choices, and taking action that's going to really support like your well-being. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it's like sometimes she can tend to nurture everyone else around her and she kind of neglects herself. So it's like maybe doing those things that help with alliance here. It's like those things that are your allies that like help support your energy, help support your vitality and your well-being. It's like leaning into those practices, those things, or even those things that inspire you and impact within you, like that activate you or energize you. It's like focusing more on those things or bringing more of that into your life right now. More guidance for group 4. More guidance for group 4. Oh my gosh, 2 other groups got gratitude. I mean, of course, if you're going through 5 of Pentacles energy, gratitude is going to help you because it's all about focusing on what you have, not focusing on what you don't have, right? Because the more you focus on what you don't have, the more you bring in that energy of lack. And the more you attract the energy of lack, of not having. So beauty and gratitude, focus on those things that bring you joy. Focus on the beautiful and the things that you can be grateful for. That's going to really help you right now. Anything else for group 4? Messages for group 4. Freedom and discernment. Yeah, so the biggest thing for you right now is knowing that if you're feeling trapped or stuck in a situation, or like confused about a situation, you have everything within you to free yourself with freedom coming in here. And this is your guides, this white dove here, your guides, your angels coming in. And it's like they want to show you the way. I'm almost getting this image of this woman's locked in a tower. And this dove comes up and flies to her to let her know there's a way out. Just spread your wings and fly. You know, you can do it. I'll help you. So it's like, pay attention to those messages. Oh, I'm noticing all the birds here too. Those messages coming in from your guides, your intuition, especially Ace of Cups can be a card of intuition. So really leaning into your intuition to help guide you to make choices that support you at this time, that will give you clarity, and to know you have a strong discernment, to trust yourself, and to it's like just make choices. It's like tune into your intuition, tap into your heart, make choices based off your intuitive knowing or feeling, asking yourself like, okay, I'm at this crossroads. I can make choice A or choice B. How does choice A make me feel? Okay, my heart sinks a little bit. I'm a little bit nervous. Okay, choice B, how does that make you feel? Okay, my heart rises a little bit. I'm a little bit excited. Okay, go with choice B. You know, if one choice just kind of gives you butterflies in your stomach, if it's really scary, the other choice just feels really comfortable. Maybe think about taking choice B or butterfly. Maybe, I'm getting all this flying imagery, right? It's like, know the difference between just nervousness and anxiety and fear. It's like we don't want to make choices out of fear, but it's okay to make choices that scare you a little bit and that like give you butterflies, that make you feel nervous, because sometimes it's like you need to take risk in order to grow. And you can't always just stay in your comfort zone, stay in your tower. Sometimes you need to spread your wings. But just tune into your heart and try to make decisions based off love. It's like based off self-love. It's like, does this choice feel loving to me? Does it feel supportive? Does it even feel, it's okay if it feels, it's like you want to nurture yourself, right? With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse coming in here. But it's also give yourself tough love sometimes too. Don't be afraid to make hard choices that scare you. Just don't make decisions based on fear. It's like make decisions despite fear, and trust your discernment and know that you have everything in your power to free yourself. You are your only liberator. You are your own savior. I just love all this, the white dove imagery. You are divinely guided right now. Your spirit guides are with you. And you need to have some self-love and compassion and self-trust right now. All right, group 4, I hope these messages helped you in some way. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.